everyone, it's Indahly and it's back to school next week. I feel like these holidays have gone by pretty fast, but it is time for back to school, so I thought that I would do a kind of supply haul and a get ready with me for back to school next week. I've got lots of stuff that I've had to buy because I'm going into year 10 or sophomore year if you live in America. So yeah, I've got a couple bags here and I'm going to go through everything that I've bought. So first of all, I've got my pencil cases. This is the first one I've got from Typo. I actually bought a kind of blue sea themed one, but I found this one and I just fell in love with it. I love all the colors on it, and I put some of my school supplies like my sharpeners, my rulers and stuff that I already had from last year because I didn't want to obviously buy all new things if I didn't need it. And then I've also got this other pencil case because we had to buy this really expensive $300 calculator for math this year. It's a really fancy one. It comes with like chargers and all batteries and stuff, and like a stylus, kind of looks like a mini iPad. So I've got to label that because obviously it's quite expensive and I don't want it to get stolen. So I bought a label maker just from Kmart and it was on special, so I thought that I would get one of these. So I'm going to open that up and start labeling. Oh, that is so satisfying. Next, we've got to label all of these textbooks. We've got so many of them. Most of them are for English and then one is for drama because I'm taking English literature this year. So I've got just this oh my gosh, I can't even speak. How am I going into English lit? I've got literary terms. I've got Macbeth. What does that even say? The wife of Martin Guervey. I can't say it. Grieve? We're just gonna go with that. And then we've got Waiting for Godot, something like that. Godot for drama. And then we've got Animal Farm. So we've got lots of lovely books to read this year. And I think I'm gonna maybe switch it to the white paper so it like goes with the books. This is the last book that I've got to label. There's lots of literature books and I know a lot of people like aren't excited for it, but I love literature, even though that might seem a little bit nerdy. It's one of my favourite subjects. So let me know what your favourite subject is, because that's one of my favourites, like drama and literature. I just find it really fun. I don't know why, I just really like it. But I was going to label these notebooks here, but honestly I kind of just know what subject they are, but I'll show you what I've got. These ones were actually returns from someone because I didn't really like the leftover books that they had in Typo because we're very last minute with our book shopping, so I wasn't really sure that I liked them. But then this lady returned these two and I think these are really cute and I love the colours on them. I've got Disney ones, if you know I love Disney, so we've got two Disney ones here and the Little Mermaid. And then I love these two ones here. The colours of them are really cool. And we've got this one here from last year. I just had it as a spare, so we've got that one there as well. So I'm going to put this in my binders. I bought these two binders from Kmart. I was going to get them in white, but they didn't have any left. So we have all these binders and I just put these like random stickers that I had on them just to make them a little bit more interesting. And I have a feeling this year I'm not going to be able to fit all these books in here. I'm literally praying that I get a top locker because we've got like them stacked on top of each other, and literally every year I have a bottom locker. I've never had a top locker, and I literally have like locker knee syndrome, so I've literally got dry knees all the time, and it's made them like not callous, but they're like the skin is dried over because I literally kneel at my locker like 5 times a day. So hoping I don't get another case of locker knee syndrome this year. What else have we got to do? I'm gonna go through this bag. Oh. There's a lot of stuff in there because it's just crap. I'm going to show you this little shopping haul of everything I got from Officeworks. I got these like erasers and pencils because I needed new ones because erasers get so dirty in my pencil case and I needed new pencils. And I also got these kind of like zip up binder things. Now this was kind of inspired by Grace's room. I see that she gets these binder things every year, and I thought that these would be good for the subjects that I have all my textbooks for, like English and math, where I have my extra pencil case, and you can just put everything in there. So I'm going to do that now. And they've actually got the little like binder rings inside, so if I need the refills and all that, I can put them in there. So I'm going to put that in there. Exercise book and my pencil case, and zip that up. I've also got the folders which I have to label as well, which are in this bag from Officeworks as well. I normally just get the cheap Kmart ones, but they literally crack all the way up every single year. They break and I can never reuse them, so I thought that I would get these ones this year. So I'm gonna label these ones. I've taken off all the labels off these folder things. I can't find the ones that my sister made, but most of this stuff had like made in China labels and everything, and I always wonder, like, everything pretty much says made in China because they've got all factories there, but I wonder if you live in China, does it say made around the corner? Alright, so that all fits in there, so I'm going to zip it up, and I might do a little label just on the side just so I know something that it's all math stuff. This is so confusing doing it like this because it's on my keyboard. Like, I literally cannot find any of the letters on here. But that's okay. Alright, I'm going to see if I can change this size like a bit bigger. These label makers are actually pretty fun. I've never had one of these before, but I see why people use them because they're lots of fun. I'm going to do one on the side here, and I don't know why I've done it that way because I never usually read that way. That's okay. And I'm going to print another one for this kind of section here. Oh, that was really uneven, but that's okay. So we've got my maths folder here, and this is a great way to just like keep everything organized because I've got so many things in here. I forgot to put this textbook in as well. This is just the Excel ones that we always use every year, so I'm going to pop that one in there as well. And because I've got so much stuff, it's so good to just like keep it in there, so I feel like I'm not carrying so many books. It just feels like it's one book out of the way. So we're going to put that over there. I thought I might add as well, I bought this squishy, and it's a lemon one because school is very stressful, and I've been playing with this lately, and it was only $3 from Typo as well. Got a pretty good deal with them. But yeah, kind of smells a bit lemony as well. I don't think it's supposed to be scented, but I'm going to see what's in the bag next. We have this mirror because I wanted a locker mirror because we're not allowed our phones like at all. Like, if you get caught with your phone, you get detention now. And I usually use my phone as a mirror between classes because sometimes I look a little bit gross, especially after sport and everything like that. So I thought I'd get a little locker mirror. This is like a suction one, so if I've got a plastic locker then that'll be good, but if I've got a metal one, I'll just put a magnet on the back of that. So I'll put this in these little binder things, not binder things, what am I saying, like the book holders. And that mirror was only like $5.50 I think from Kmart, which is quite cheap, and it's unshatterable. Is that right? Yeah, it doesn't shatter, it's like unbreakable, so that's going to be very good for me because knowing me, if I had a real mirror, I'd probably shatter in the first week. We've also got these pens. Now, I got these pens this year because last year I had so many different coloured pens, and writing notes I would have to like unclip them and like write, and it would just slow my writing down. So I thought that if I got some of these ones where they've got the little clicker things, it would just make note taking a little bit easier because I'm trying to take really good notes this year. So I'm going to undo these. And I also got them in another colour, which I'll show you in just a second, because I love having lots of different colours in my notes. I feel like it just helps me be more productive. I'm just going to put one in my pencil case for now, and then just leave the other ones at home. And we've also got them in these colours. These are amazing. It's got the green, pink, purple, blue, or the light blue. And these are all the actual colours that I use for note taking anyway. So I thought this would be a better alternative than to buy all different pens. And this was only like $2 per pack for 3, and that'll last me ages. So that is pretty good. They're good because they've got the little pencil or pen grip as well. And I tried lots of ones, and these were pretty smooth and light, so they're not going to hurt your hand and make it cramp up. So I'm going to pop these ones in here. Actually, I might put them in the top pocket because I always put like pens in the top pocket. Got these pencils as well. I'm just going to put one in because I only use it for like math and diagrams and science. And we've got an eraser, so I'm going to put that in my pencil case as well. In this bag, the last couple things, we've got a glue stick. We never really use this, but it's good to have a glue stick obviously, so I'm going to put that in the bottom pocket. And then we've also got this beautiful packet of highlighters. These are again the J Burrows one, and I love all the colours in them. I was going to get pastel ones because I've seen everyone like on YouTube and stuff get them. I saw Millie and Chloe got pastel highlighters and I was like, they look really cool, but then I tried them in store and they were not pastel. They were just like normal pens, and I don't know, they just didn't look as good as I thought they would look. So I think these ones are nice, and I like bright colours anyway. I just thought I would want to try something different, but these ones are good anyway. So there we go, we're going to have good notes this year. I've never had this many colours. I literally usually have maybe yellow and pink, but my pink one died last year, so I had yellow all year. I'm going to put these all in the bottom. Oh, my pencil case is literally getting so full. Okay, that's pretty much all I have, I think. Oh, I've got my coloured pencils as well. These are just for childcare. I don't even know when we'll use these. I think these are watercolour ones or something. I don't really know. They're watercolour ones, but they work as normal ones as well. I just really like the colours in these ones. So I might actually label those as well, even though they'll probably stay in my locker, but that's okay. I can't actually show you the book because it's got my school name on, which we just realised after filming that little clip there. But it's for outdoor education, which the program normally starts from year 9, which is last year, but I didn't take it last year because I was like, no, I'm not an outdoorsy person, I'm not gonna like it. But then when I went to my year 9 camp, I actually realised how much I like the outdoors, and I thought that it would be a really cool subject to do because we got to pick that instead of sport. Oh, if you know me, you know how much I do not like sport. So if I can take any option out of that, then I am going to take it. Look, I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about sport. Don't have to wear my dodgy sport uniform probably again, which is good. But yeah, so I've got the outdoor ed book, and they do like surfing and snorkeling and like fishing and hiking and everything like that as actual subjects. I think that's really, really cool. So I'm going to start labeling that, and I can't wait to take that this year. That's pretty much like all the classes because we get electives. So I picked drama, childcare, outdoor ed and law, which I'm going to be taking this year. I wanted to do global leadership because like politician, journalist vibes, but they didn't actually do it as a class because not enough people picked it. That's what sucks. Like last year I wanted to do digital media because obviously YouTube and like video editing and everything like that and photo editing, but not enough people picked it, so it wasn't a subject. So that's a little bit annoying. That's basically all my books done. I've got my pencil case packed. All I've got to do now is try and fit everything into my school bag, which is going to be a challenge, especially with these binder things. I don't even know how this is all going to fit in my bag, but we've got everything labelled and organised. I'm pretty excited for back to school. I know I'll probably regret saying that in about a week's time, but yeah, I'm very happy with everything labelled. And hopefully it's going to be a really productive school year with all of my good school supplies. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Good luck everyone if you're going back to school, or if you are in, I guess, the middle of school, if you're in another country. I don't really know how the school system works overseas, but good luck, have fun at school, try your best, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye everyone.